Hello my lovelies, I hope that you're doing okay. I really do pray and hope that this video meets you well. This is your favorite girl Katie. If we have not met before, I want to welcome you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. If we have met before and you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you. I'm here because you are here. I want to thank you for all your support over the past 2 years. The Lord bless you. In today's session, we're going to be I'll be sharing with you 5 tips, or should I say 6 tips? Yes, I like to give a bonus. So let's say 6 tips that can help you save pennies, can help you save some money when you go grocery shopping. So let's go right in. Tip number 1. Plan. Katie, why do I need to plan? Well, I'll tell you. The reason why you need to plan is because you can end up buying exactly what you already have or don't need. And how can you do that? It only takes 2 minutes. Honestly, try it and let me know in the comment section later. If you go downstairs in the morning, for example, if you're a busy bee, you like a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, like I do. I love a coffee in the morning. When you pop the kettle on, go around your kitchen, go around the cupboards. It will not take you over 60 seconds or max 2 minutes. Make a quick note of the things that, you know, are no longer in the cupboards or in the deep freezer. Why? I realized that before I started doing this, there are times when I've gone for shopping and guess what? I end up buying 5 more packs of ice creams when I've got that exact same pack of ice cream in the freezer. And do we need another 5 when we have 5 in the freezer? Absolutely not. So you want to take our time to plan. Look around the cupboards and plan so you know exactly what you need to be getting for that week or for that month if you do buy in bulk. Tip number 2. Make a list and stick to it. Ever done your shopping list and never stuck to it and it goes through the window once you hit the shopping floor? No, you have to be intentional. Make yourself a shopping list. A list of the things that you need, the essentials. Again, remember, as I said, if you're working on a very small budget, but even if you're not like struggling quite a lot right now as well, why not? Christmas is a few months down the line. Save those pennies, put in a piggy bank and bless someone with a gift this Christmas. Yes, it's not too early to talk about Christmas. So that's tip number 2. Make a shopping list and stick to it. Don't get into the shops and start buying things that are not on your list. Plus, doing a shopping list saves you time because you know exactly what you want. You know exactly the till you're going to. You just grab it and out you are off the shops. Tip number 3 that you really want to think about is make sure that you don't go shopping on an empty stomach. Don't take the kids shopping on an empty stomach. Wrong idea. So make sure where possible that you're fed. Grab yourself a sandwich if you need to. Grab yourself something really quick, even if you have to munch it in the car. I know how busy it gets, right? Make sure the kids grab something as well. Grab a snack if you're planning to come back and cook their tea very quickly. Just so that you don't end up buying, you know, picking a sandwich here and there, picking a juice or a crisps here and there. Because sometimes we know when babies are hungry or kids are hungry, they can scream the shop down. Yes, they can. Bless them. And they're cute that way. Tip number 4, you want to make sure that you carry your own bag. Yes. I mean, if you live in Europe or if you live in the UK like I do, a shopping bag now is 10 pence in the supermarket, and a lot of the times we have a dozen of those shopping bags in our, you know, in our kitchens, but we end up piling and piling and piling. Reuse the ones that you can use. So be a little intentional. It's all in the planning. Take your own shopping bags. If you have reusable ones, always. If you're always going to forget, just leave it in the boot of your car. Yes. So tip number 5 is make sure that you don't go for the pre-packed or processed food. Why? Because you're definitely going to pay for the convenience, and it all boils down into your planning. So buy things that are already not, you know, not processed, not pre-packaged. You can come back as well, just plan it 30 minutes, 40 minutes. If you're like me who loves smoothie in the mornings, or you know, smoothies for something later at night, if you feel a bit hungry and you like to keep it light, buy your fruits, give it 30 or 40 minutes in the kitchen. Maybe when the kids go down, I don't know what your schedule may look like, you know, cut it up, chop it all together, put it in little packages and just put it in your freezer, so that when next you need your smoothie out of the freezer into your blender, and you just need to hit that button. That's 5 tips. And I did say that I was going to give you a bonus, didn't I? Yes, I did say I was going to give you a bonus. Make sure that you go for the generic stuff. Don't go for the branded stuff. For example, let's assume that you shop in Asda or you shop in Lidl or wherever you do shop around the world. There's almost always a brand for whatever you're looking for, and they taste just as yummy, I promise you. Let's take, for example, sweet corn. If an Asda brand of sweet corn costs 89 pence, for example, and you choose to buy which one, let's say a branded one that costs £1.10, sweet corn is yummy at sweet corn, isn't it? It's always going to be sweet corn. Yes, so it's gonna be sweet corn, it's gonna be yummy. So try these 6 tips and make sure that you know you're intentional about it. Plan ahead. You might want to pick a day of the week where you go shopping. For example, it might be a Saturday, it might be a Friday. So through the week, look through the freezer, look through the cupboard, put everything together, leave your shopping bags, you know, in your boot. Make sure that you're fed, make sure that your babies are not grabbing things off the shelves that you don't need. So stick to your shopping list. If we leave it up to our babies, they're gonna carry the shops home. Babies will always be babies, but they're cute like that anyway, aren't they? So try these tips and let me know in the comment section if you've got any other tips on how you save yourself some pennies in these days when prices have just gone through the roof. Then please let me know in the comment section. If you're happy to try these tips as well, if you have tried them as well and they've worked for you, please do put it in the comment section as well. In these days with prices of things, if we are going to save some pennies, you are going to be intentional about the so little things. Remember, it's all these little things that make the bigger picture. So I hope this video blesses someone, and I hope you do save some pennies. To my next video, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and also share. You want to also hit on that notification button so that when next I upload any video on Grow with Katie, you will be the first to know. Till my next video, look after yourself, keep smiling, and remain blessed.